Am I nervous about Sunday's debate? As far as I'm concerned, it's not even going to be a debate. It's Blerd Hulk versus McChrystal. Man, I mean, this is going to be a pretty epic. I mean, we're talking like pay-per-view level free debate. I mean, it's and the thing is, it's not even going to be a real debate. Blerd Hulk, myself, is going to smash McChrystal. I mean, we're going to be talking about who is the best genius in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Shuri versus Hank Pym. It's about to go down this Sunday. It's not even going to be a fair fight. I can tell you what's going to happen. We're going to have me, Blerd Hulk, and we're going to have McChrystal, and he's going to try to throw me off my game. All right. First thing he's going to do, he's going to come out swinging. He's going to try to offer me a steak. All right.
This Sunday on Marvel Tribe, the debate's going down between me, McChrystal, versus the Blerd Hulk. Now, don't get me wrong. The Hulk is very knowledgeable, but he has talents that are hidden, and I'm going to expose the things that he doesn't know. Such things as he might get dropped like the knowledge of Dogecoin. He's going to fall so fast when I drop my knowledge and offer maybe a dessert or two. Maybe I'll bring those cookies. And then after the cookies, we could take a nap because we'd be full and satisfied. Because if it's like a chocolate cookie with a frosting, it's satisfying. But I will say, I don't like hammocks.
Hammocks? What kind of monster doesn't like hammocks?
I have no idea why this is in black and white. I have no idea why they're talking about steaks in dessert and taking naps when we're talking about a debate. I'm supposed to moderate this, but I have no idea how I'm going to do it because I don't know when dinner or dessert is going to be served during the debate, nor do I know if I'll have to wake people from naps. The only way to find that out is to listen to the Marvel Tribe once it gets released next week.
There was an idea. The idea was to bring together a group of remarkable people, see if they could become something more.
I have an army. We have a Hulk.
This is the Marvel Tribe, brought to you by Walt's Apartment Podcast and the DisInsider.
Avengers! Assemble.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Marvel Tribe. We're a group of excited and passionate individuals who have come together to share our love of all things Marvel. We are brought to you by Walt's Apartment Podcast and DisInsider.com. I'm so honored to be joined by this amazing group of Marvel nerds. From the big screen to the small print, feel the pulse in your chest so you know you're alive. One team, one love. It's the Marvel Tribe. How we doing tonight, everyone? Welcome
Excellent.
To our live debate episode of the Marvel Tribe. We have an epic battle tonight. We have the Blerd Hulk himself versus McChrystal. Bill, how are you doing tonight, sir?
I am fantastic. How about yourself, Shawn?
I am good. Are you good? Good day. Nice weather here in Oregon today. It's been a beautiful, beautiful weekend. Sam, how about you? How are you?
I'm good. I'm super excited. I can't wait to see what David and Chris come up. I'm hoping to learn some new things.
Oh, I'm sure we will. And speaking of that, before we went on, Chris made the comment. He said, this just started from a question that was asked last week, and it turned into a week long of these two going back and forth with black and white videos. And if you're not watching the live stream and you're listening to the audio podcast, please go on Walt's Apartment Podcast page and just check out David. He's still studying right now for the debate. He's so ready. So let's get into the debate. We're going to do the debate, Shuri versus Hank Pym. Who's smarter? Bill, give us the rules how we're going to do this.
All right. Well, we are going to be following the Lincoln Douglas debate rules, which I am sure everyone knows what that is. I will go over that real quick. So we are going to have two people. The person who's going first will be decided by a coin toss. And then the person one will have 2 to 3 minutes to give their opening, followed by person two. We then will have person one rebutting for 2 to 3 minutes, followed by person two rebutting for 2 to 3 minutes. And then finally, we have the closings. And that starts with person two and then goes to person one. And from that point, we will then determine a winner.
That's a great plan. I hope it sticks.
Gentlemen, I trust you have shaken hands.
Sure, why not?
Sure.
Yeah, all right. Well, we will start with the coin toss then. I have a handy dandy new app that I will be doing the coin toss on, which for some reason I closed. So now I have to find it again. This isn't live or anything, is it?
Absolutely, but it's okay. While you're doing that, let me go ahead and introduce our players. Is that okay? I'll introduce who we have up here.
Perfect.
Let me read this to you here and see how this goes. First up, we have coming in at 6 feet 1 inch, originally from Sacramento, California, now residing in Chris's nightmares. He is the creator of the Marvel Tribe out of Southern Oregon. Allow me to introduce David, the Blerd Hulk, VanHook. Me and Sam are here for the sound effects.
Yeah.
So Shawn, let me correct you on a one thing. It's Professor Blerd Hulk tonight. So just want to get that clear. I didn't have time for my assistant to put Professor in the writings because it was too long, but I'm just letting you know. It's
That's fair.
Professor tonight.
Okay, perfect.
Good evening, kiddies.
Okay. Up next, coming in at 6 feet 1 as well, from Queens, New York, but currently in David's suppressed childhood nightmares. He is the man that does Disney differently, from Southwest Florida, the one and the only, Chris McChristo Ilardi.
Good evening.
Yes, awesome sound effects.
Yes, and this evening, the McChristo is actually Dr. McChristo.
Oh, God. Damn, this is going to be great.
Oh, man. I think that's 1 point to McChristo. He just one-upped you.
Damn, doctor to professor.
So you can think that, but they hand out doctor's degrees over the internet and stuff. I'm a tenured professor of Marvel history. Not only that, I'm more of like the Professor Supreme on this planet. So
okay,
you can have your little PhD and whatever you got on the internet and stuff.
This is amazing. This is already great.
It was a mail away in the back of the comic book.
All right, let's do this coin toss.
I can't do this straight with Chris. All right.
Chris is bringing it, man. So let's get the coin toss.
All right, David, as the founder of the Marvel Tribe, we are considering you to be the home team, which means I need you to call heads or tails.
I defer.
All right, Chris, it is on to you.
Heads
or tails? All right, heads it is. And here we go.
We don't see anything.
It
That
is
is a tails.
tails.
That is a
Tails.
tails.
Tails. So does that mean David goes first, or has the option to go first or second?
So I have the
well-
option to go first if we're doing the Lincoln debate rules.
Yes. That means it is on to David to decide whether he would like to be, as we would call it, the affirmative or the not affirmative.
So
Danny, you were right. It was tails. Sorry, Brian.
Oh.
Tails.
I'm gonna defer again to McChrystal. You can have the floor.
Perfect.
All right.
So
Well,
let me say before you guys start, make sure everyone sticks around till after the debate because we are going to be playing Cards Against Marvel. Because Sam was gracious enough to buy that game, and it's pretty damn funny, and we're going to play it. So stick around with first after that to have some fun. So, Mr. Debater, it's all yours.
Mr.
right,
Master Debater.
Mr. Master Debater, the floor is yours. I will mute now.
At this point, Chris, I'm going to hit the start button. You will have up to 3 minutes to deliver your opening arguments as
Are you
to
timing,
why.
Bill?
I do have a timer up, but it can't hurt to have two eyes. So you have 3 minutes to state your case as to why Hank Pym is the smartest, or smarter than Shuri, I guess we should say. So we will begin right now.
Oh, first, I'd like to welcome everybody and thank you for their time. I would consider David, by winning the coins toss, your win for this evening. But I will tell you why Hank Pym is smarter than Shuri. Born and raised in nowhere, Nebraska, Hank is the original Ant-Man. He's been trained by Captain America. He's a founding member of the Avengers. Matter of fact, they are called the Avengers due to his partner's daughter that later became his wife, the Wasp. She is the person that was responsible to name the Avengers. Janet Van Dyne became the Wasp to avenge her father's death. Hank's expertise in nanotechnology, quantum physics, and artificial intelligence has made him discover the Pym particles. Now, we all know the MCU version, but with Hank Pym, he has been able to increase and decrease with the Pym particles his size, and along with that, he can communicate with insects through his EMP connections device. Dr. Pym is the original creator of Ultron. He created it from his own brain patterns. The robot was developed and then it gained his own intelligence. For that, I say that there is no way that Shuri could be smarter than Hank Pym. I thank you, and that is my opening statement.
All right. I guess that means you are surrendering the last minute and 10 seconds back to us. Thank you very much. David, sir, you are up. Your time begins right now.
Well, first I want to start out and say I truly appreciate the opportunity to do this. This has been a discussion for contention for many a months. Not between me and Chris, just by the general fandom that exists out there. So I want to say thank you. I hope we get the opportunity to educate you guys and also provide a really good show. I love this stuff. It's a part of my history as who I am. It shapes, what I do, and it also is responsible for the Marvel tribe as a whole. So, without further ado, let's get on with this. Now, the question, the topic of the debate was, who is the smartest in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the MCU? Thank you for that, Bill. I appreciate you so much. It was between Hank Pym and Shuri. Now we all know throughout the comic lore, there's a lot of amazing genius level characters that exist that is not seen up on the big screen.
But since we are talking about the big screen at this point in time, I don't have a problem doing what Marvel does, which is picking pieces from the source material, which is the comic books. And if we're going to do that, then we must also pick pieces of Shuri's character from the comic books as well. And while in the MCU we saw very little opportunity for her to show her genius, in the comic books there is plenty of information that shows how incredibly talented and of a genius that she is. But first, let's talk about that word genius. So, a lot of people understand when they hear genius, but they don't really know exactly what a genius is. You say it's just a smart person, then that's just the layperson's term for genius. It's someone who is highly bright in favor and subject. They have a mastery understanding of things. But let's not let that definition be what you solely base this debate on, because any one person can be a genius at something. There's people who are skateboard genius. They can do amazing things and tricks that no one else can do. You can have Tony Hawk. He can be a genius. But does that mean Tony Hawk stacks up against Captain America or even the Hank Pym, who is the subject of tonight's debate? No, it doesn't. And with that said, Hank Pym is a genius in his own right. He is a physicist. He has a mastery understands of quantum physics. He was
And
a
time.
first. Oh, that was 3 minutes. All right.
All right. So we will now move on to round 2 of the debate. And in this round, you are to counter the points that each other made in the opening. Once again, we will begin with you, Chris. And you have 3 minutes, which starts right now.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can now. Okay,
I
we
had
are
a
going to start that over right now.
So as David was trying to explain what a genius is, let me just explain what intelligence means. It is the ability to acquire and apply knowledge and skills, something that Shuri has trouble with at times. Shuri is born with unlimited access to whatever she wants in Wakanda, plus vibranium. She's built a car that can be controlled from countries overseas. So did Tesla. She has no respect for authority. By flipping off her own brother, who is the ruler of the kingdom, she points out flaws to the creation of vision in disgrace. This is understandable with a 16-year-old who originally wanted to become the ruler of the kingdom, but couldn't. Now, I'm not taking anything away from her intelligence. What she has done for the Black Panther is amazing. But not vibranium, a sibling as a ruler. Shuri does not create. She adds on to a creation. And for that, Hank Pym is smarter.
And does that close the door? All right, we are finished in under 3 minutes again. You will surrender that time back to the podcast. All right, David, it is your time to rebut McChristo. You have 3 minutes that begins right now.
All right. So, McChrystal said a lot of salty things right just then, and I want to address that. So, Shuri, yes, she is 16 years old at the time. He was talking about these misdeeds and stuff. Who wasn't 16 years old and who didn't have these kind of teenage angst? But I digress. Let's talk about Wakanda. Wakanda is the most technologically advanced country in the world and in parts of the universe, actually. Vibranium, yes, it's a resource that they have access to, but vibranium doesn't just magically give you the ability to be an intellect, like Chris McChrystal says, or a genius, and you accuse. I have to say, you do it in an accusatory tone that she builds up on technology or builds up on things. So did Hank Pym. Hank Pym may have invented his quantum pod, but that was based on quantum science and quantum physics that existed before he actually exists. That's him building on top of legends who are already in existence. Shuri pays respect to legends like Einstein, Leonardo da Vinci. You name it. You can go back throughout the histories of scientific genius and stuff. She pays tribute to it just like she did with Hank Pym, who is well older than her own father and stuff at the time. He's an elder. So yes, she pays respect to him and she says, I love the fact that he created this new thing. But what she does is, and this is what a true sign of intellect is, she can build on top of it and improve it. She's the one who also, I mind you, she invented and developed and improved nanotechnology. In fact, if you were to check the Wakanda files, you'll know that she gave Stark nanotechnology, which provided the means for him to create his iron suit, which allowed him to go toe to toe with the biggest tyrant out there, which was Thanos. It also helped Stark develop the iron spider suit as well. I got 50 seconds. So Shuri is her technology not only helped develop the new Captain American suit, the shield that was built was from the resources from her own place, Wakanda. Her intellect, 16 years old, she was entrusted by the most advanced civilization on the planet to lead their technology endeavors, to protect their society. They don't do that to just anybody. So yes, Hank Pym, he uses his technology for his own personal game. I mean, the Ant-Man suit was designed for him. He didn't trust that his own government would do good with the Pym particles and stuff that he developed, that he had to use it for himself. Very narcissistic. Shuri does it for the benefit for everybody that is in her village, which is now the world. Thank you.
Okay. And now we move on to the closing arguments. This time, roles will be reversed in that David will begin with 3 minutes, and then Chris will finish things up with 3 minutes, or in his case, probably 30 seconds of his time.
Did you just call Chris a fast finisher?
Oh, he's a fast finisher.
Well, that's what my mom called him.
Wow.
But satisfied.
All right. So, David, you have 3 minutes, and that 3 minutes, sir, begins right now.
So, the other part of being an intellect or a genius is also to know when you shouldn't pursue things, or to know when things will kind of, in a sense, foul up, like Ultron, or like when you created the quantum pod and you lost your wife in the quantum pod. His pursuit for scientific endeavors is a very narcissistic, egotistical one. To suit his own, he wants to go down as one of the greats, and he is. He is a great scientist. He's a genius level. I don't take that from him, but he's a one-trick pony. His realm is quantum physics. Shuri, on the other hand, she's a master engineer. She designed, like Chris mentioned earlier, that carb unit that is able to control technology from anywhere around the planet and stuff. And no, Tesla cannot do that quite yet and stuff. There's regional base for that, but I digress. She also helped develop, like I said again, nanotechnology. She fixed Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier, the one that Hank Pym's country was hunting down like a dog because they didn't know how to handle him. But they gave him the Shuri, and she fixed him. She saved Agent Ross from a fatal gunshot wound. If Wakanda didn't exist, and if she did it, he would have died. There's no disputing this and stuff. Her intellect is above and beyond most. So not only she got her PhD in nuclear physics in 2 years. That's unheard of and stuff. Hank Pym couldn't do this. Again, Hank is older than she is, so she respects the fact that, and she's a fangirl of his because he's been around a long time. He had plenty of opportunity to fail and to try and to fail again. She has the ability at this point to learn and to build on top of and to improve and to make things better, just like the Black Panther suits that comes out of his necklace and stuff.
1 minute.
With that said, I mean, we don't even get into the fact that Shuri ascends to the Black Panther mantle and becomes the best Black Panther there ever is. We don't get into the fact that she learns the ability to talk to insects, just like Ant-Man does. We don't talk about the fact that she invents teleportation. We don't talk about all of the future technology endeavors that she develops singularly on her own, not building up on something that exists. So we can talk about something that she may have improved and something that he originally built, but he's a one-trick pony. He built in a vacuum of quantum physics. That's where his mastery is. She, however, has a plethora of masteries across the board, and we will see more of that as we enter Phase 4 of Marvel. As we see more Black Panther, the sequel that happens, we're not going to really see much from Hank Pym. I mean, yes, we're going to have Quantum Mania and stuff, but that's probably going to be more about his daughter and
time.
Oh, that's time. Okay.
All right, and Chris, you are here to finish us up, sir. That didn't sound right. Your time.
He's here to finish
begins. Us off. Yes, apparently so. So
Perfect.
Get ready. There are 5 of
Bill's
us.
Mom.
Oh,
best Korg impression, Bill.
Your time, sir, begins right now.
Well, in closing, let me say that Hank Pym has adopted many other aliases. Over the years, he's been Giant Man, Goliath, and even when times were rough and he had to go to the other side, he became Yellow Jacket. Yes, I went there, David. He became Yellow Jacket. Now, true, Hank and Shuri have both in the MCU have never met on the screen. We all can benefit from time that can happen. But let's remember that Shuri is not Wakanda. She just has everything that it has to offer. That doesn't make her smart. That makes her fortunate. But what we do know is that the book that you hold today, David, the Wakanda Files, she believes and says herself that Hank Pym is the smartest person after reading about the quantum realm. How did Pym get his hands on the EM drive that works outside of the vacuum chamber? Her words. We, not her, we have been trying to figure this out for years. It defies the laws of physics. You see, quantum realm is a place where almost everything is possible. Heck, you can even engage reality, engineer reality to manifest itself. This is not a tie, but a sock. You know, kind of like when a Hulk gets smashed. I thank everyone for their time, and I return the time back to the debater.
All right.
oh, damn.
Thank you, sir. As we have now finished with the actual debate, we have a couple of judges down below us. And should we have the folks at home debate or weigh in on this as well?
Yes.
Sure.
Please.
Yeah. So, folks at home, if you too can vote on who has won this debate, is it McChristo or is it the Blerd Hulk?
He brought the sock. Damn. All right.
Kind of a stiff sock there.
God damn. It takes about 35 seconds.
Yeah. But satisfied.
All right, over here on the side, we have I'll do it for you, Sam, because so you can try. We have Danny says Shuri did have an idea to remove the stone from Vision. Mario says Team Shuri. Mary says Macristo.
Okay, now I'm not sure if Danny is actually voting with that. So far we have Shuri won, or David won, and Chris won.
Yep.
So Danny, tell us who you're picking. Mary said, "I have no idea what we're talking about."
So I have no idea what we're talking about, but Chris did it better. Okay. All right.
She already voted, so
Yeah. It's still tied at 1.
Danny's not giving a straight answer. He says now, but without Hank, no Pym particles, no time travel, no time heist.
Oh no! Don't worry. Danny gave an answer.
No.
Oh, he did.
I picked the winner.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. So that leads it to me and Sam have to vote as well. So right now it's 1-1, right?
It's 1-1, but if you guys don't agree, it'll be tied 2-2.
And you're the
And then
tiebreaker.
you have to pick.
Yeah, I will. I will be the tiebreaker. And
Sam, ladies first. You go ahead and make your pick.
This is really hard because they were both really good points.
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go with David. I'm gonna go with the Blerd Hulk.
Okay.
I just want to say I hate Spider-Man too.
Oh. Wait, does that mean I can say Namor?
Bring on Namor.
Namor.
So you're officially going on Namor's team, David.
No, I can't.
Okay,
do that.
all right,
I
good.
can't.
All right.
The comic won't let me.
So I will say that I went back and forth. I don't know as much as anyone that's even what. Maybe me and Mary are probably the ones that don't know the least. But I will say, I've talked with my kids about this all day long and went back and forth with them. I'm gonna pick Chris with Hank Pym. So that was I don't think Endgame would have happened without Hank Pym's technology. I may be wrong. Maybe I'm still new at this. I'm still learning, but I'm sorry, David. I love you like a brother. You know that, but I'm going with Chris here on the battle.
Bill looks so defeated. He's like, "Dang it, I don't want to pick."
The betrayal. Okay.
I still love you, brother. You know that.
Well, Mary just said, "I have never seen a Marvel movie."
All right.
Oh, so her vote. Okay.
Yeah.
So this brings it down to the master
Mary,
debater himself.
Mary does bring up a good point. Why do we not have other folks weighing in on this battle?
Yeah, there were people watching.
People here.
Maybe they don't care.
There
they
were
left
people
their screens.
watching. No. They are watching. They're active. The numbers are going up. So
David,
people.
That means I won the popular vote.
Oh,
Yeah, we're getting no votes from our listeners, so that leaves it to you, Bill. You have to make the final decision.
All right.
What if we don't make a decision tonight and we put up a poll?
We can
make this a draw.
Yeah, we can make it a draw for now, and then
Bill's like, thank God.
We can have folks vote, and they can pick a winner. We'll erase everything. We'll go back to 0.
Nicole
and
says,
we'll
"Don't
put
push
up a
me."
poll.
Nicole, I'm pushing you.
Yeah,
that's fine.
We'll put up.
Let's put up a poll.
Listen, the main thing is for the debate has been done to get David and I back on the same team again.
Yes,
for sure.
Get some cookies. I really wanted to win, but I understand
it's not over. We'll announce the winner on the Walt's Apartment live stream on Wednesday night. We'll put up a poll, maybe sometime tomorrow evening after people have had a chance to listen to the podcast that aren't here tonight. Give a chance for people to vote. Then we'll throw out their winner on the live stream on Wednesday night. Does that sound fair?
So I'll just say this: win, lose, or draw. I had fun.
Yeah,
So
absolutely. That was awesome. You both
absolutely.
brought some great points. Honestly, that was really, really good. I learned stuff just from listening to you too. So
it's hard to go up against somebody that you care for a lot.
Yeah,
on a topic that I really don't really care about Hank Pym.
He didn't. He really doesn't. He was just trying to sell it. He said that to us before. He said that before we came on. He was like, "I didn't really want to, but here we are."
Yeah. But you talk shit about hammocks, and that was pretty messed up. So I mean, let's be honest.
The hammocks.
I don't fit, and you can die.
You could
It's
die.
very true. It's very true.
They put those at a really uncomfortable height, so you die.
All right.
And you know what? 35 seconds in a hammock.
He might end up with a stiff sock.
That was
Jesus.
that is a game I played in high school once.
Did you win?
I didn't intend it to be 35 seconds in a hammock. It just was.
It just happens that way.
Hey, speaking of how inappropriate this podcast is getting right now.
Yeah, let's stick with the tune of being inappropriate and let's play some Cards Against Marvel.
If there are children watching,
thank you, Bill, for the moderator.
Yes, absolutely. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much.
The master moderator. Absolutely.
No, the master debater.
Yeah, absolutely. Bill, Chris, David, thank you guys for making that awesome. That was entertaining, very educational to me. Like I said, not knowing stuff. I had no idea that Hank Pym did all the stuff he did and that Shuri did all the stuff she did. So I actually honestly learned a lot, and it was worth it to me to have you guys go back and forth at it with each other for a week. So thank you so much.
I have a suggestion for this episode title.
Hit me.
So did Tesla.
Man.
That's the one. That's the one that you go with.
That's the one that
works for me.
As soon as you said it, I texted Shawn. I was like, "That's it." So did Tesla.
So did Tesla. Yeah, that's in the middle of it. But that was fun. We have if you guys never played Cards Against Humanity, we're gonna play a little bit differently because we don't have the other deck of cards with us here. So basically, what you're gonna do, we're gonna put a card up on the screen. Let's keep it PG-13. Please do not use any F-bombs because it's really...
Innuendos are fine.
Yeah, you can any kind of innuendo, say whatever you want besides any kind of, the seven deadly words. Please don't say them. They don't go well on podcasts. So
I'm out.
All right, so here we go. We're going to start off with the first...
Wait, let me add a disclaimer. If there are children under the age of 17,
there you go.
Now would be the time to leave the room.
Yep.
And I can't make any promises. I won't use the N-word, you nerds.
Wait, is this mentally 17?
Yeah. Oh,
no. As long as you're, legal, it's fine.
Sam, do you want me to just do all the cards so you can play?
Yeah, sure.
I'm totally fine with that. You guys can all play.
Legal in what state?
Alabama.
Oh, gee. Well, there we go.
It was a good run.
Right. It was a good run here on the old Marvel Tribe. So here we go. First card. I'm going to start with top left corner. David, I'm going to read the card. You give me your best answer. We'll go through the room. We'll get some comments from the folks at home. Do we pick a winner or do we just have fun?
I would say don't have David answer this one.
Okay.
Have David pick which answer he likes the most for this card.
That's from you three and from the... Okay, here we go.
And from the comments. Yeah. So friends at home play.
Wait. Why are you not playing, Shawn?
Oh, he's going to. You're going to.
Yeah, you can click. You can click and give ideas.
I cannot multitask.
They both work.
It'll be fine. Yes, you can.
Okay, here we go. Ready? First one.
David's judge right now.
All right.
When humanity fails, you can always rely on blank. Bill.
Sam's mom.
Wow.
Okay. Chris.
When humanity fails, you could always rely on McChristo.
Okay. Sam, when humanity fails, you can always rely on blank.
Shuri's vibranium.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something.
I thought it was something else.
That is pandering at its
I said word. Innuendos were fine.
Okay.
Pandering.
I'll give you one. I'll give you one here.
When humanity right now, just saying.
When humanity fails, you can always rely on Hank Pym's particles.
Jennifer says, when humanity fails, you can always rely on the Marvel Tribe.
Oh, Jennifer.
And Mickey says, when humanity fails, you can always rely on Captain America.
Oh, David, what do you pick?
So, before I pick this, I have to let you know that she's 21. I'm saying Shuri's vibranium.
Yay!
All right, so there we go. First one. So now, Bill, you can pick. Well, I'll just go around here from us. Okay, so Bill, you can pick. David, question to you. The Sokovia Accords dictated that blank was less important than blank.
Oh, okay. So I have to do two, right? That's how that works.
Yeah.
Not one that fits both.
No, just two.
Ooh. That Bucky's mental state was more important than War Machine's paralyzation.
R.I.P. War Machine.
Okay. All right. Chris, the Sokovia Accords dictated that blank was less important than blank.
That WandaVision was less important than Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Okay.
Oh, line in the sand drawn.
Ooh. Okay. Sam, how about you?
The Sokovia Accords dictated that Pietro was less important than Wanda.
God dang. Okay. All right.
Pietro.
And I honestly cannot think of one for this one, so I'm gonna.
That's okay. You can skip.
I will skip.
Danny. Danny said Namor was less important than Spider-Man.
All right, Danny.
All right, and without a
Spicy.
doubt, Danny has won the second point. Nicely done, sir.
Spicy
Danny.
Danny. Go ahead.
I see. All right, McChristo, here we go. Next one for you. Ready? Oh, Jesus. Tony Stark died thinking about blank.
Shawarma.
You don't get a turn, though.
Oh,
you're the one. Yeah.
I don't get a turn? Is
Why
that
did
what
I-
You're the
No,
judge. You're the
I don't
judge.
even know why I read it to Chris. I'm sorry. That was my bad. Sam,
No.
Tony Stark died thinking about blank.
Pepper's pants.
Damn you. Damn you. Okay. David. Tony Stark died thinking about blank.
Hulk's other useful arm.
Okay. I'm going to say Tony Stark died thinking about Shuri's vibranium. I'm not good at games. That's why I like to be the guy, but it's all right. So, we have any listeners?
Yeah. Mario
gotta go.
said, happy being with Aunt May.
Bill?
So I know I'm behind the
Oh,
card.
crap. I'm sorry, Bill. Jesus. I'm a terrible damn person. Bill,
He's still there. Bill's
Tony
still-
Stark died thinking
Yeah.
about blank.
Even though you can't see me right now, I still exist.
All right, John Cena. You're up.
All right. Tony Stark died thinking about Peter's Parker.
Wouldn't that be Parker's Peter?
Could be.
Wow.
You died.
Okay.
Your spider tingles, as Aunt May says.
Let me tell you, MCU version of Aunt May is much hotter than the comic books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marissa Tomei.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Or much
100%.
hotter.
Are you going
than,
with Aunt Tomei?
Are you
Aunt
going
Tomei, Aunt May.
Aunt Tomei?
She's an elf, right? Hey, I didn't say
You
that.
didn't. You didn't. So
Are
what do
we
you
going
think,
with
Chris?
Aunt May?
For me, no, I said shawarma.
Chris,
Oh, you mean the
did.
answers?
Yeah,
No,
but
I
you have to
think
pick
all
the
your
winner.
answers were horrible. Mine was the right one. No, I'm joking. No, I'm gonna go with Peter's Parker.
That's a good one. All right. Next one up, Sam. Are you ready? Sam,
Yes.
you do not answer. So just so
I
we're
know.
clear.
I invented the game here.
I know, and I'm screwing it up. So let me go. I'll go first. I haven't read this yet.
Maybe I should have been on the docket against Shuri and Hank Pym.
Oh, there you go.
I'm just
No,
kidding.
Sam, you lost.
Next week. But you got someone to say Namor, so that's all you wanted. So you actually got what you wanted.
We'll do one with Namor versus Aquaman.
I'm busy that
We
night.
talked about this morning, or we talked about this earlier. Namor came first.
Next card,
That's what she
please.
said.
Poor Mrs. I was going to say poor Mrs. Namor.
All right. Here we go. David. They call me the Avengers of blank.
Call me the Avenger.
Of blank.
Keep in mind, Sam is Sam's picking the winner.
All right. They're calling me the Avengers of Atlantis. I don't know. I don't like going first on these.
You literally took the words out of my mouth, though. Like that's what I would have said.
Did anyone else even give an answer then? I mean,
No,
Yeah,
I still want to hear them. No, I still
Sam
want to
is
hear them.
discouraging us.
yeah.
I am not.
Go ahead, Bill. They call me the Avengers of blank.
I don't want to go now.
Bill.
Refusal.
Bill.
All right, Chris.
They call me the Avengers of 2 all-beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles on a sesame seed bun.
You forgot the onions.
I don't like onions, Bill.
No.
So
I'm loving
you're
it.
telling me to hold your onions. Is that what I'm hearing?
That's it. Large orange drink.
I'm since it's Sam. I'm just gonna say they call me the Avengers of Namor. I don't know. I'm really bad at these games. So does anyone else have an answer?
Honestly, I don't. I don't have any. It's not that I'm just trying to refuse. I just have nothing that's even remotely funny.
Yeah,
We've got Avengers of Namor. We've got Avengers of Fish Boy. What, Chris doesn't like onions? Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Atlantis because that's what I would have said. That's what I would have said. Plus, I just squeezed all of this water out of War Machine's head.
Hey, Shawn.
Yeah, buddy.
No onions is trending right now.
Is it? Nice. All right.
It is right now. Hashtag no onions.
Hey, if that didn't work, I was going to say Avengers of teachers getting higher pay.
Yes.
You're such a suck up.
They've sucked up to each other, though. Have you noticed
Yes.
that?
Yes.
This is a complete two-way suck up that's going on here.
That's a good name.
It's
That's
like
a good name for this.
Teamwork makes the dream work, gentlemen.
All right. One tribe, right?
Hashtag no
Hashtag
onions.
no onions.
No onions.
All right, so I picked this one. Here we go. David, since you're up in the corner.
Hashtag hold my onions.
Oh, God. What made Loki cry?
Chris's onions.
Okay, David.
This is mine. I don't answer.
No, I do. I'm the one picking this time.
Oh, you're
Yeah. So you're first. What made Loki cry?
when Thor shanked his ass back.
Okay. Bill, I know you're behind me.
I already said Chris's.
Chris's onions. Okay.
Chris's onions is my answer.
Okay. Chris.
Doves.
If you don't pick that, oh my god.
Yeah. Game over. Right now.
That's
game over.
Dude. I withdraw my answer.
Do you have a mic to drop anywhere around there? Oh, don't drop your mic, seriously. But Sam, do you want to try to beat that?
I can't. I mean, what I was going to say was when I called Kylo Daddy instead, but I'm going with doves.
No, that's
Danny
amazing,
says
Chris.
Danny says a river. Not being able to get help one last time. Party like it's 1999.
Yes, Mary. Okay, so we're gonna go with try because that was an amazing with doves. I'm sorry, that was an amazing answer.
That was an amazing answer.
Good job, Chris. So now, David, you don't answer. You pick. Okay. So the first question to Bill is: while Deadpool searched the dark web, he found. Oh God.
Wow. I guess if he's searching the dark web, he found Peter Parker's anus.
All right. God. Chris.
While Deadpool searched the dark web, he found images of Bill's mom.
Wow.
Damn.
That can be found on the normal web.
It doesn't have to be dark.
Yeah.
The page 2 of Google.
Page 2?
You've been there?
Yeah. He's uploaded the pictures.
Oh, good God.
I thought that was Barry.
No, I'm literally crying. This is... Sam, how about you?
Ajax's butt plugs. I don't know why that's so funny to me.
What?
He's a character. It's a character.
I really can't compete with Peter Parker's anus, so I'm going to tap out of this one. Does any viewers have anything? the delivery. Chris made much. Okay, that was from the old one. So, David, your choice, buddy.
Oof. I mean, it's dark and probably Webby, so let's go with Peter Parker.
Fair enough.
Probably Webby.
Wow.
Hello there.
What is wrong with you?
Hello there.
Although Bill's mom was a close second.
I can see
There,
a
what do we
mouth
got?
move.
Hello there. Oh, I mean, hello there.
The vision of you standing in line purchasing this thing.
Yeah.
No, this is the right one I want.
Yeah. Would you have a
I mean,
couple
the
couple
weird
choices
thing.
or?
There were several choices. I had to go into the dressing room and try it on first. Though that was the part that really was embarrassing.
Damn. Okay. All right. All right, Bill.
Wait, I have a question. Is it as stiff as Chris's sock?
No, it's like a rubber. You can see here. You can. It's not like a sock. It's like a rubber, Sam.
When did the Marvel Tribe become Walt's apartment podcast?
When Sam said, "Let's play Cards Against Marvel."
Yeah. Okay. Great idea. We have like 6 more of these. So let's keep going.
Let's keep it up.
So
Yeah.
Bill, you're picking this time. So
All right, I'm
here
quiet.
we go. Chris,
I'm gonna
you're up
hide
first.
behind this card.
You are. Here we go. Already did that one. Sorry, we have 5 more. Here we go. Chris. What do Scarlet Witch and Vision enjoy in bed?
Discussing temptation of Shawn.
Okay. All right. Sam, how about you?
Synthezoid sex magic.
Wow. I'm going to say Shuri's vibrator. It's not vibranium, her vibrator. So there you go. David, how about you?
Wow. Not needing double D batteries. What did that comment say?
That upset David so much he left.
No, Mary, we're a little off base.
They waste a lot of space on these cards.
Mm-hmm.
You do. Oh my God.
And they also look a little off center there.
That would be my cropping.
Okay.
All good. So, Bill, what do you think? Do we have any comments?
I don't see any comments here.
Okay.
Guys, what do Wanda and Vision discuss in bed, or
What do they enjoy?
enjoy in bed?
Bill's mom.
I think the strategic positioning of Vision's on-off switch on his penis is.
Mario says floating fun time.
I like your answer the best, Bill, but you were the one that's supposed to pick the answer, but it's okay.
Do you think she tells him, like, shut it off and turn it on again? See if it...
Breakfast for dinner.
Oh, God.
She reboots him. I think you know what I'm saying.
She hits that Control-Alt-Delete. Control Vision, get the alternate white Vision, and delete her kids. Boom.
So we've got Chris. What was your answer again?
I don't remember. What was the question?
Something about me.
Oh, the visions of Shawn in bed. They enjoy discussing Shawn in bed.
Okay.
That makes sense.
And you have Shawn. You had the vibrator.
Shuri's vibranium vibrator. Yes.
Sam, what did you have again?
Synthezoid sex magic.
Okay. And David, yours was
Not needing double D batteries.
Mario says she gives him pieces of gum for a good time.
Jesus.
We're gonna go with the not needing batteries.
All right. Okay, so it's Chris's turn to pick. So, Chris, you don't answer this time, okay?
Okay.
All right, buddy. So, Sam, the only thing missing from my Marvel collection is a photo of
Spider-Man. No hesitation, Spider-Man. He's missing from my collection.
All right. David, how about you? The only thing missing from my Marvel collection is a photo of...
Me as a feature guest star on Black Panther 2.
Okay.
Like Namor?
He wouldn't be a guest star.
No, he wouldn't be. He'd be the star.
I really hope. I really hope you get Namor.
Yep, for 10 minutes and whacked out like Battlestar. It's all over.
Chris is so mean to me.
Bill, how about you, my friend?
The only thing missing from my Marvel collection is a photo of Wanda's Scarlet Witch.
Oh.
I think you know what I'm saying.
Could you be a little bit more specific?
He doesn't have to be.
That is dangerous.
Good God.
I don't know what you guys.
Go ahead, Shawn.
I can't compete
All three
with that.
Spider-Men together.
Oh.
Danny says McChristo and Cappuccino.
Chris,
Mary
go ahead,
said.
buddy.
Mary said that was pretty specific.
Yes, it was.
Mary, can you spell that for us, please?
Chris, pick one.
I was the dealer. I don't get to pick.
I need to pick the winner. You pick
I
the
picked the winner.
Yeah.
Oh, David.
Boom.
Okay. David's crushing it tonight.
Black Panther 2.
Yeah,
All right.
he's gonna be, and then I could come in as like to tell him that you agree that Shuri's not smart.
And just leave. That's it. He bounces after that. That's it. All right. So,
Colonizer.
so Sam, you picked the winner this time.
Okay.
His only line is that makes her. It doesn't make her smart. It makes her fortunate.
All right. Sam, you pick. David, you ready? Here we go. All the X-Men enjoy blank.
Who's answering this?
You.
Oh.
Look
No,
at
I'm
all
picking.
the wasted
I'm picking.
space on the card.
It's not bad for a $60 game.
Gets $40 worth of words.
All the X-Men enjoy why women
What'd
get
you
it.
say?
Never mind.
Yeah, I get it.
Yep. I got it. I got it.
All right. Okay. That's fair. Bill?
Boom, boom.
All X-Men enjoy Wanda's Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
Damn. Chris, how about you?
All the X-Men enjoy when they leave Professor X on the toilet and put his chair downstairs and then ask him to come and get it. And they know that's messed up. That's really messed up. But they enjoy it.
Are you taking back some of the time from your debate that you
No,
didn't
I'm
use?
trying to fill in the card.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you filled up that card.
All right. I will say all X-Men enjoy Sue Storm.
Dang. Okay.
Mario says avoiding Deadpool.
Can I revise mine? Is there an opportunity to do that in the game?
Oh,
Go
why
ahead.
not?
So I'm gonna say Fox's Exodus.
Okay. Sam, pick the winner.
Mary says that is too many words, Chris. You might be getting that from the Airbnb graphics department. But I'm going to go with Chris just because it was completely off the wall and I had
He just kept talking.
But he painted a picture that I couldn't get out of my head.
The instructions for this game say open the box.
That's the one time. That's the one time he didn't finish quickly.
Oh God.
I mean, I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was.
All right. Thank you, Toby Keith. All right. So I picked the winner of this one. What?
Oh, go ahead.
Two more. I picked the winner on this one. David, you're a sad, strange little woman. You are blank. Farewell.
The hell? You're gonna have to come back to me. I'm drawing a complete blank. Wow.
Bill.
You are a sad, strange little woman. You are Sam's mom. Farewell.
Bill, you do realize my mom is going to watch this in the morning, right?
Well, it's nothing like I'm already not her favorite, so what does it matter?
All right, I got it.
Okay. Chris, go ahead and we'll come back to you, David.
Yeah.
You are a sad, strange little woman. You are Smurfette. Farewell.
Okay, David.
You're a sad, strange little woman. You are about to be let go. Farewell. The final words of Hawkeye to Black Widow.
Damn. Okay. All right.
You are a sad, strange little woman. You are Gamora. Farewell.
That's fair.
Boom. Double homicide.
Danny says, you are a sad, strange little woman. You are Namor. Farewell.
Yeah. All right, Danny. Okay. I'm going to go with David's answer, though, because that was pretty good. So I'll go with David's. And we have one more left here. Who wants to pick the last winner?
And I want to respond to Katie and Mary and let them know that I'm only kidding. That Sam's mom is a lovely, lovely woman.
Oh, my God.
No, it's okay. She knows that he's ridiculous.
Who is your mom's favorite, though?
On the tribe? David.
Yeah, it's David.
David.
Yep. Look at David. He's like, it's me. It's me.
She likes David more than she likes me.
I'm everyone's mom's favorite.
Sorry, Mom. Okay, Bill's going to pick this one.
Bill, you can pick the last winner, okay?
All right.
There we go. David. Oh, good God. Thor choking Stark while blank.
While he's pulling off Mjolnir.
I do have an answer.
No, you can't. You cannot, because I'm using that as my answer.
We'll see.
Okay, we'll see.
All right, Chris.
Wow. 17, right? Is the so Thor Thor choking Stark while fondling Shuri?
Oh my God.
Oh,
Wow.
Jesus.
Wow.
She's
Wow.
smart.
16.
She's 21 now.
She's 21.
Okay.
21.
Okay.
Oh.
So did Tesla. Oh,
Thor choking Stark while rubbing Wanda's Scarlet Witch.
God dang it. That's what I was going to say, too. Damn it. Is that what you're going to say, Bill?
No, I was going to say Thor choking Stark while Pepper watches.
All right. Well, Sam took my damn answer because she read my mind or something. But yeah, because that was a good answer. But you have to pick still, Bill.
I'm going to go ahead and pick Sam.
Yeah.
I mean, it was your answer like 3 times, so
Yeah.
it finally won.
That's a great answer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that brings us to the end of the debate show of the Marvel Tribe. I want to thank David. I want to thank Bill, Chris,
Sharpening Stormbreaker.
Sam for bringing the game. We appreciate that. We can play the game more because there's a lot of cards in that game, right? We can do this more often. But,
Or you couldn't get the receipt. And...
Yeah.
You know what? Thank you very much for the game, Sam. Because
Yes. It was awesome.
You saved us all $60.
I love it. Mario, do you want to come over and play Cards Against Marvel with me? My Marvel Tribe friends don't want to play with me.
I'm just going to put the one up here that the first one, Sam, I'm just going to say out loud the first one Sam showed us today. And I just want to get your guys' response here on the air real quick. we don't have a card for it, but I'm gonna read it anyway because I mean, why the hell not?
Are you sure you want to say that out loud?
Read it.
Yeah,
Just read it.
All right. I want you all to give me an answer. It's not a bad word.
Yeah.
Tony Stark saw blank on Pornhub. David.
Oh, I'm not going first on this one.
Okay. Bill.
Wanda's Scarlet Witch.
It fits everywhere. That could be the name of the episode too.
Yes, it does.
That could be the name of the show too. But Chris, what do you think? Tony saw blank on Pornhub.
Aunt May.
Thor's hammer. Can I say
elf.
Thor's hammer?
She's an elf, I believe.
You got it that time.
Oh, it took a second. Okay. Sam, Tony saw blank on Pornhub.
Pepper riding Rhodey's rocket.
Oof.
Oof.
Oh god.
I'm not gonna say one of the ones I said original because that's like
lame.
No, I'm not gonna say that one.
Lame.
I'm not gonna say it, dude. But I'll say the other one. Tony saw Pepper's Pots on Pornhub. The other one, I can't say the other one. You guys know what the other one is. We could get our ass handed to us. I'll remind you when we're done. Chris, go. I mean, David. Tony saw blank on.
Wait. You just said ass handed to us. What if he saw him getting his own ass handed to him on porn?
That would suck too. Mr. Blerd Hulk, finish us off here.
Stop saying that!
Oh my god.
Daddy put Tesla in the freaking.
To the moon.
Mario wants to play the game with you, Sam. So does Mickey and Katie. Got some friends that'll play the game with you tomorrow.
Yay! Well, I mean, I'm working
You'll be busy.
tomorrow, but...
You'll be busy teaching kindergartners tomorrow. Don't even think about this game tomorrow.
All right. So Tony Stark saw Hank Pym Shuri on boom, 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 boom.
And here we go, full circle.
The perfect way to end it. Bring it back full circle. Everyone, thanks for joining us tonight. Check out all of our shows: Airbnb Podcast, Disney Done Differently, DisIology Podcast. Check us out on waltsapartment.com, Facebook, Instagram. I'm not going to go through everything tonight because we've been going over here, and it's 11 o'clock for Bill and Chris. So from all of us here at the Marvel Tribe, hope you all have a great night, and thank you so much for joining us on this live episode. Good night, everyone.
Peace.